to the last fight of the night. First, calling to the blue corner, Alejandro.
Hamilton, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out of SBG. Guys, SBG Jiu-Jitsu is known worldwide. To be a brown belt is very hard to get, very long, and you have to be just naturally talented. On the other side, Hamilton's been doing very well in his pro career so far, but he's fought Alejandro, who's out of the lab in Arizona, who trains Benson Henderson, one of the top 155 contenders in the world, and USC trains there, and is also one of his corners as well tonight. So both parties understand how big a fight this is for both of these young professionals in their career.
Lots of talent coming to this table.
I had a chance to be able to talk to both of these fighters. Both of them feel very comfortable, and they're the kind of fighters where no matter what kind of opponent they have, they feel comfortable and they feel ready. They feel comfortable no matter where the fighters go, and both of them they're just so confident in their own abilities. Man, this is going to be an extremely fun fight to watch. I know Alex here, he really wants to control the pace. He believes that not only is he going to control the pace, he's going to take Hamilton wherever he wants Hamilton to go.
That's so important to be able to fight your own fight and not be on the defensive all the time.
You know, absolutely. If you can go your own way, you know what I mean? Both these guys are extremely dangerous, standing up, on the ground, you name it. I am so excited for this fight right now. I know Hamilton Ash, you know, being that brown belt from BJJ, from SBG, you know, he is, where he feels best is on the ground. But Alex, he just said, he's like, hey, anywhere, anytime, no matter where we're going, I'm ready and I can do it. It's going to be a very good fight.
And calling his opponent to the red corner, Hamilton Ash.
Again, such a big, important fight for both of these guys. This is probably the biggest fight each of these fighters have had in the pro career. And as a pro fighter, your record means everything. So to win or to lose this fight is such a big career move for both of these fighters. And there's a lot of tension and a lot of what they want to do for their lives on the line.
Brings a lot of extra pressure. It'll be interesting to see how each fighter handles the extra pressure.
I've watched Hamilton Ash fight a few times, and how calm he stays. And you just see it, all of his strikes have deadly purpose. You know, and he's 3 strikes ahead of everything he's gonna do, and he can read his opponent so well. Both of these guys that are just so talented at fighting, and they're meant to fight. And they chose the right career, and here they are fighting each other right now. And that's what makes it so exciting and so much fun to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
both fighters not breaking eye contact. Both these guys are hungry for this fight right now.
Two fighters at the top of their game. This should be a really interesting match.
All right, and they're off. Here we go. Main event of the evening. You can tell how just precise and tight these guys with all the throws, every technique, how quick, and they're dangerous. Both fighters really feeling each other out. Very good head movement, very good hand movement. And you know, that's what makes these guys pros.
Very fluid in their movements.
Absolutely, you know, their footwork and every strike, you know, they know exactly how they're landing them and what they're going to do after they throw that strike. Hamilton throwing some nice punches there. Big leg kick by Alex. Nice hook. Just so quick in the speed and power both of these guys have. Hamilton with a huge punch. Flash knocking out Alex. And that is the fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Crowd's just a little bit excited over that.
Absolutely. You know, let's go to the replay here. Hamilton just counters with that strong right cross. Definitely a flash knockout there. Alex doesn't look like he agrees with the call, but how he was stumbling afterwards, I think Jesse Nebraska made the right call there.
I would agree. He didn't have control over his body.
You know, he went completely limp. You know, the refs are there to protect these fighters. You know, this is what these guys do. This is their life, and they protect them so they can fight again.
So much effort put into it, and such a heartbreaking loss.
What a great fight, you know.